I been popping these perks to get over my ear. Live on the hill, been counting these bills. I seen the fake and they said this shit real. I bust down the roller, the next Richard Mill. I see a bitch and I take to the crib. After that, I put the dick in the reel. I used to be slaver, but now I come here. Bust down the paddock, my wrist take a swim. We meet in the pub, time to go take a trip. We made a place so we.
Alright, sir, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, it's the kid, young Mondo. What's happening with you?
Alright, so you from Atlanta?
Yes, sir, born and raised.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Straight out of the 8, zone 3, you know it.
I never heard of zone. I don't understand zone. So what?
It's like it's zones of like in Atlanta of like different zones of what area you stay in and stuff like that. So I say zone 3. That's like Carver Home, Metropolitan, and all that. Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland Ave, all that.
Got you. All right. And where does your rap name come from?
My rap name, my nickname Mondo come from with my uncle. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? He had gave me that name when I was a kid. You know, and I just ran with it like Mondo. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do it.
He never said like specifically where it meant or where it came from. Or?
Nah, he just said I used to be bad as hell. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like he was like to give him a Mondo name. You know what I'm saying? So I accepted it. I appreciate it for that too. Okay.
Facts. All right. So if you had to define your rap style, what would you say? What words would you use?
Struggle. I rap about the struggle. You know.
But I mean, I'm saying everyday struggle, but life ain't complete struggle. Like
Nah. My life ain't really struggling. You know what I'm saying? But it's like other people out there. You know what I'm saying? That's going through some things. Don't get me wrong. I went through things. You know, like as far as like coming up. You know what I'm saying? Not having nowhere to stay and stuff like that. But you know, it's other people out there that's still going through these things that need to hear this. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I can be a voice for them. Got you.
So how is it like when it's like? Did you not have family? Like as far as find a place to stay, you didn't have family, or like you guys distance yourself from each other, or what makes that happen?
You know how it is, man. Growing up, some people born with a silver spoon.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So some people born into the world, you ain't gotta never worry about nothing. You just live your life. You know what I'm saying? Some people they born in life where they gotta figure out life and figure things out. You know, so I feel like I was in that category where I had to figure out life and you know what I'm saying, come upon. I always had family and stuff like that, so I wasn't just like nowhere, you know what I'm saying, like homeless out here, but you know what I'm saying.
Got you.
I had to get on my grind. You feel
Facts.
Yeah.
So how did music come into the equation?
Man, music came, man, when I was a kid, like 7, 8 years old, I'd be like rapping and stuff like that, but it wasn't serious for me until like, you know, like my cousin, Lil Scrappy, you know what I'm saying, I started staying with him when I was like 15, and you know, one day he was just like, man, you know, what you doing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, shit, you know, I want to do music too, but you know what I'm saying, I was always nervous, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, yeah, kind of got me out that nervous tip and been doing it, man.
Okay. Yeah. So being around a relative who's obviously doing this thing, was that, I'm saying you were nervous, was it more nervousness or more like inspiration? Like, oh, like he's doing it, I can't do it? Or like, oh, he's doing it, I can do it? How did you approach it?
It'd be like inspiration. Like, you know what I'm saying, motivation at the same time. It's like seeing your big cousin, family member at the same time, you know what I'm saying, go out and rock these shows. It's like, man, you know, I can see myself doing this too. But you know what I'm saying, it's like, sometimes them crowds, man, them crowds be tough out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you be out there trying to just spit some shit and they just out there like, who is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? We on scrap, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, times like that made me nervous and I had to really get on my grind and really figure some shit out, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Got you. Did he see that power, that talent in you?
For sure. Nice. Of course.
Would you say he's one of your inspirations?
Of course, yeah. My cousin's a big inspiration, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of artists out in the game, they're doing things, but you know, like, it's family. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, help me out when I need help, if I need it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Reach out, you know what I'm saying? I always show love. So, you know what I'm saying? That's unconditional. So, you know what I'm saying? You always gonna look up to some shit like that. You know?
Got you.
Yeah.
But besides Lil Scrappy, who else would you say it kind of inspires you to do your thing?
Oh, my grandma, man.
Nice.
Yeah, my grandma, you know what I'm saying? Even though she not with me no more, rest in peace, I love her. You know what I'm saying? But it's like reminiscing times and stuff like that, you know, just always make me want to just get on my shit, man, and just have shit going, you feel me?
Absolutely. When you listen to the very first song you recorded versus the last song you recorded,
yeah,
where have you seen your growth? Has it been in...
Man, the first song The first song I ever created, man, it was called Ain't Nowhere Around It, man, featuring my boy Saint Diablo. It was a real good track, you know what I'm saying? But I felt like I was in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, of coming out, like doing my first song, so I wasn't really in tune with my voice, you know what I'm saying? So I had like auto-tune on the shit and so much craziness going on with it, and you know what I'm saying, until I did my last song, and I was like, I don't need no auto-tune, you know what I'm saying, this is how I need to do, and my voice sounded good, man. I see myself just like coming up, like just going big from it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So we're getting away from all the effects, basically. We're keeping it just more organic.
You know it.
Cool. Has your conversation, like what you talk about, has that evolved? Has that changed?
Yeah, man. I feel like I used to be a hothead. I didn't know business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started learning business and like manage money and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that's a real good thing. I tell everybody out there, if you're young, man, you got somebody to learn how to manage that shit for real, man. Like that's a
Don't
big
depend
thing.
on nobody to become the finance.
That's a big thing, man.
Facts.
Yeah.
If you had to stop doing hip hop, what would you be doing with your life?
I feel like I'd be just traveling. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd just be traveling the world, seeing sights that God created that I ain't get to see it. You know, like
That's right. Okay. So have you been out to West Coast, Cali, or are you just a good old Southern boy?
Man, no, man. It's the only place I ain't been to New York or California yet. I've been everywhere else. I gotta make Cali a visit with some of this. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta visit. As soon as I land in Cali, man, I need to hit my sis up. You know what I'm saying? She gonna lace me in some of that JDI drip, of course. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna hit a dispensary. You know it.
Two artists who you haven't worked with, but they're on your list to hopefully work with one day soon.
I gotta work with that boy Young Dog. Yeah, I gotta work with Young Dog. And then my second artist who I had to work with, man, I feel like I had to go forward with Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross, because you know, I like how them boys be rapping, man. I like how they do their thing on the track. Right. Good bullshit. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So as far as current projects, what are you working on now? What's coming up for you?
Alright, I'm dropping a song called The Truth, you know what I'm saying, for the streets. And then I got a tape that I'm finna get ready and put out called Mondo Sensei. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so that's what shit I'm dropping, man. It's gonna be a cool little EP. I'm gonna put like 8 songs on it. I ain't gonna put too many songs on it, you know. I got some work on it.
Got you. That's what's up. What makes you different from the other artists here in Atlanta?
What makes me different? I don't be with all that cap. I feel like I don't be with all that cap, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folk be cap and they rap. And they ain't, what is that? Yeah.
I do understand.
Yeah, man.
So what is overdone in hip hop? I know you mentioned you're done with auto tunes. What else is overdone in hip hop?
Sometimes, man, I feel like my voice on the track, it sound good. Like some people be want to do like double takes.
Right.
And I don't be with that shit, man. I be like, nah.
You don't like the layering?
Nah, I don't like how it be sounding sometimes. Like it's some engineers and producers that could really like make the shits come together, but and all I really don't like. You know what I'm saying? So anybody I'm working with upcoming, let's not double my verses.
Keep it simple.
Yeah. Just do it like that. It's work.
What's your 5-year goal?
My 5-year goal, man, I want to be able to own like real estate. You know what I'm saying? Like have like good real estate going on. Want to be able to give people places to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, at least like what I said I'll do if I just have so much money like that. You know, I get some of the homeless people out the street, man, and just get them somewhere to stay for a year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like help them out. You know what I'm saying? Actually, let it see how I feel to be like in a home. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
That's a real good thing I want to do, man.
Got you. And getting full-time real estate, or come like just juggling both?
See, by then I have artists. I have signed artists, so I let them work they move. You know what I'm saying? I still be in the groove, but I let them work they move and get their shine going on and stuff like that. And I just sit back and collect funds. You know, all over.
Got you.
Yeah.
How can we get a hold of your music and you on social media, sir?
You know, you can follow me on Instagram at young.mondoo with 2 O's at the end. You can get my music off SoundCloud with Young Mondo. You know what I'm saying? I got a single on that called Shuna Movie. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that video. I really been bullshitting, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop that video. You know what I'm saying?
You already shot it?
No, I ain't shot it yet. I got so many ideas for it, man, and what I want to do and places I want to shoot it at. It's like, you know, and I got people that want to shoot it with me. I just haven't found no time to go do it yet.
Got you. It's funny. A lot of artists, you know, their creative aspect is only the music. Like they don't really come up with a lot of visual concepts. So, like for you, you have the visuals already in mind.
Yeah, I got some visions. Like with some of my songs that I want to do, like with some things I want to go with it and like actually like film and shoot it at. But it's like if I got somebody who gonna shoot the video for me, I want to see what their ideas like too. Maybe
Right.
you know what I'm saying. Their ideas, my ideas, we can put some shit together, be a hit.
I feel you on that, man. All right. Any other shout outs you want to do, sir?
I just want to say, man, you know what I'm saying. Everybody stay focused, you know what I'm saying? Everybody stay positive, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to the game, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my real day ones, you know what I'm saying, that rock with me, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all boys, man. It's the kid. Young Mondo, man, on Real Talk. Let's get it.
Appreciate that, man.
I double my cup when I mix with the drain. I'm smoking the gas and I'm down in my fame. I'm mixing the work in the playground, my same. My bitch give me head and I sit back and think. Like Mondo the real, he don't fuck with the fake. I'm counting this money, I can't even blame. It's the committed, like fuck what you think. They call me your Mondo when I hit the bank. Remember the days I could get me no cake. Fuck her real good and her friend wanna take.